get everybody in the bi-jong position before I start on the jab. I just want to check out your position. So just kind of just come out, go like this, come in, and then get comfortable with your feet. Rear foot 45, front foot approximately a 30-degree angle, okay? I bring this hand, and you can see how I have this hand centered, okay? Now, the thing is, the reason why this hand is centered like this is because what people tend to do is go around your hand. If your hands are like this, I tell people just punch right down the middle. You know, just come in, you know, just kind of bang, you know, right in, right down the middle. Because, you know, we don't walk around with boxing gloves on. Now with boxing gloves, it's nice because you have these big pillows in front of you, so you can kind of fight more like this, you know. But with, say, for example, whether you want to beauty finger jab or come down with a jab, what happens is you know, you're on center, first of all, closer to the target. You always punch what I call down the pipe, okay? And what happens also is they'll tend to try to go around the obstruction in the way, which is your hand, and which I find works very well because everybody that fights with under me actually they're seeing. I see people that are trying to go around their hand, so it works pretty good. We got some YouTube videos on there where you see some of the fighters. So all you're going to do is you're just going to be just like this. See how my hand is? This hand is going to cover for your slap or your paksao, they call it. Okay. This could be your, you know, your jab, your cross here. You can see how that works really well. Okay. Now for the jab, I'll get what the use of the foot is. When I throw a jab, you can see that body mechanic in there. See what's going on when I thrust forward? The rear foot in position will make your body mechanics much stronger. So it's the foot, the hip, then the shoulders, then the knuckles follow, all in like a simultaneous domino effect. You want to be more in this fighting position, chin tucked. Now the reason why the chin is tucked, if your face is up like this is your knockout point right here, okay? If the chin is tucked, I'll just you know, just tuck your chin. I'll show you something here. Now, go ahead. We'll go like this. Go like this. You have to really relax. If I punch him in the face, it's like it slides off, and not only slides off, it might open his jaw. Where if you're like this, you feel that's more solid. That's going to be a knockout shot. Or take your jaw and send it behind your ears. Okay, so you don't want that. Somebody has a powerful punch. So that's why boxers actually tuck their chin. They look at the person through the eyebrows. The chin is more like this, which is the forward stance. You change it a little bit, you know, and now you've got your structure this way. See what's going on? And you tuck, and now here's your position, see? And then you see you start moving. Now the rear foot is up slightly. You can see slightly in a 40, up, or the heels up here. Okay, you want to be on your toes, ready to go. Like say if, you know, when you used to race when you were in school and somebody said, on your mark, get set, you know, to see what's going on. And when by the time they say go, you were ready to run. The thought of, say, throwing a jab, you're already there instead of having to get up and do it and taking that much more time. Man, what is that, a 16th of a second? Is that going to matter? Yeah, in a fight. If they beat you to the punch, now you might, that 16th of a second might make the difference of beating them to the punch, see? So what you want to be is your foot, your rear foot up already. My shoulder is, you know, it's ready to parry, see what's going on. See, I could move this way, I can move this way, I can move this way, I can quarter turn, see? So it allows me all that movement by having my leg already up. And now you have to adjust your feet according to your comfort. See, that's the idea. It is an art of freedom where, you know, there's not like a set structure that says you have to do it this way and be a robot. You want to be ready and athletic and ready to go. See, there's your position, okay? Good, I'm just going to raise your feet up slightly. Okay, good. Now this wants to be centered. Remember, it's right here. Look, see, there you go, good. This on the side here, see, relax, good. That's pretty good, just raise it up slightly. Now it's closer to the target. See what's going on? See, you don't want to raise it up and then hit. See, yeah, everything is, it's all about the economy of motion. See, that's it. You want this on the side. See, that's it. Relax, yep, that's good. See, this right here is slightly in the center. Because if you're right here, see how you go right down the center. This way, I have to go around that. Or you can defend with that. See what's going on? Good, that's it. Just slightly right there. Relax your shoulders. So not yet. That's it. Good. Just like this. Good, good, good. What's that? This one, you want to raise up. I mean, you're taller than I am, so if you were here, it's closer to the target. It's amazing how this little bit will make a difference. See where I am right here? And now, when you go like this, you can see, boom. If it's down here, you have to raise it up and go there. You know, like I said, what is that, 1/100th of a second, you know? But we all know in anything, no matter whether, you know, you're shooting a gun or whether you're, you know, you're sword fighting or stick fighting or punching, you know, it's all makes 1/100th of a second can make that subtle little difference. Your elbow never wants to be out like this. That's one thing. Your elbows are going to be very tight, like the Wing Chun structure. When they do this type of thing, it's like a fist distance. He absorbs. Bruce Lee created the same way with the hand to be up like this. You may not worry about kicking in boxing. You may not worry about somebody body tackling you in boxing. See, so you'll see the structure of the elbows a little tighter. Now, if somebody throws something, you can come in. See, you can deflect with the elbows. You know, so you can deflect and come in, see what's going on. You know, so the structure is going to be very good. There's different schools of thought on that too with the deflection. I'll show you. I learned different eras of Bruce Lee's style. He changed it. It seemed like Dan Inosanto says every 6 months he changed it, which that's a lot. But he did change a few different. You know, there's a few eras. You hear about the Oakland era, the LA era, you know, the Seattle era. You know, and they all argue, saying, "No, you're wrong, I'm right," and all that. You know, I just learned them all just to see, so I can see what everybody's opinion. They all work, and I'll show you different ideas of why they work. You know, everybody's got to argue with each other. You know how it is. Okay, so what you do is now you have your Baijiang position. See what I'm doing here? I'm just going like this. See what I'm doing? So it's just to get you there. Why you would do that is there's a lot of different reasons, of course. You know, this could set you up for grappling, for trapping, for striking. You know, the kicking will be a little bit different type of footwork depending on the range again, you know. So what you want to do is you're just going to come up and go like this and come in. See how I'm here? And then go like that. And you want to move almost like you're on roller skates, like you're going to shuffle forward. I'd say ice skates, but you guys don't have ice up here. Now, sometimes what happens is when I'm in this position, I might step in and then step left. See, I might step in and then step right. See, reason why that works. Okay. If I can use it for something. Now the reason why that works. Now I'm going to do it with the jab. Say, I want to reach you with a punch, but no, I'm not going to. If I come in and I go like this, you can see how I'm out of the way. If he decides to punch me back, I'm not there. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Now if I go like this and I hit, and you go bomb, bomb. You know, I call this footwork plus sign footwork because you have the plus sign. Where FMAs are more like, you know, like a multiplication sign footwork, you know what I mean? Just so people can relate to it. So I like all the footwork, you know, but it all works. But you can see how, you know, the plus sign, because what am I doing? I just went like this, I went here, I went this way, then I went this way. And now I combine it, see? And then if you want a quarter turn, see, you're out of the way. Now the quarter turn isn't everything. In my Kung Tao we had quarter turn. It may be used in for a different purpose, but it's using Kali. It's using, you know, almost all the styles that are combative. So that's easy to do. All you do for quarter turn, say for example, you're gonna watch what I do again. Okay. So what I do is I come this way, and then I go here, and then I quarter turn this way. See what I'm doing there? Okay. That's it. Good. Good. Now the thing is, if you feel like, you know, slightly off, like you're using effort to do this, I mean, it takes practice, you know. What you do, you got a very relaxed hand, just like this, right? See how I'm here? And what I'm going to do is now, it's going to be like this, where when I do the jab, it's not going to be the fist, it's going to be the whole body. Remember I said rear foot, hips, then shoulders. This shoulder should be the opposite of my knuckles. The knuckles follow after that, so what I'm going to be doing is I come in and I go like this. Now notice when I made a slight arch at the end of the jab. That's what's going to create your snap. The idea is to create the snap, by the way. Now when you create the snap, what happens is, it's like I relate it to, you slam a whip on a box, just slam it on. It puts a dent in the box. When you snap it, it puts a hole in the box, right? So that's what you want to do with your fist, put a hole in his face. So the structure of the Jeet Kune Do jab, when I come down, you can see, is just like this. You're going to be really pushing with your rear foot. See what I'm doing there? That's and now to do this, you got this going on. You actually hit with the mid 3 knuckles, the last 3 knuckles. You'll more than likely hit with the mid 2. Now, I want to tell you something about this. Everybody's probably used to punching this way, right? Now, what happens is you get what's called a boxer's break here. Yeah. I actually have one. It happened when I was 17 years old. I got some sort of street fight. But the thing is, you won't get that with this punch going this way. It's in perfect alignment. You can see how it goes down here, where if you punch here, yes, these 2 knuckles are in line, but the accuracy without gloves on, without your hands being wrapped, is going to be very dangerous. If you're a boxer, they tell you do not get in a street fight. Mike Tyson broke his hand, if you remember. Yeah, he broke it in a regular fight, you know. So, yeah, it was in a drugstore. Yeah, it's like, you know, that was stupid. You got a career to do it. When you got $20 million sitting there, you want to get in a street fight with it, you know, and punch like that. Now, like I said, they wrap their hands. They got a boxing glove on top of that. That's not just to protect the fighters, to protect the hands. That's why MMA people have their hands wrapped and they have some sort of glove. And believe me, that doesn't protect the fighter too much, you know. But when I come in here and I see a alignment, see how the mid 2 knuckles are what's coming in. I can actually hit like that without hurting my knuckles, you know. No, I'm kidding. But I can actually punch like that and without, you know, breaking my knuckles. I wouldn't even do that like this, you know. So, yeah, definitely. Especially if you hit off. You know, you hit like this. If I hit your cheek like this, yeah. There's the long range jab. Then you've got your short jab, which just comes up like this. Okay, so there's a couple different jabs that you'll see in Jeet Kune Do. Now your short range jab, why would you use that? You're going to be here, and if you know, I come up like that. See what's going on? That's what that's used for. You come up here, boom, and then you move. See what's going on? So that's what you do to snap the knuckle. All you do, without the rest of the body involved in it, you point your finger down like this, right? You have your elbow ready to spring, and you come up and you go like this. See what I'm doing? And what you do when you hit on target and you hit with the mid, you aim for the mid 2. You end up hitting with the last 3. Okay? Notice I breathe also. I go like that. It's kind of like you breathe from the bottom of your lungs. Okay? You don't want to make an F sound or an H sound. Like in other words, you don't want to go. You don't want to go. You want to go. You know, all styles have, you know, like Muay Thai. You'll see when they throw the kick, they go whoosh like this. Sometimes that's their way of breathing. And you'll see karate, you know, but they all do it from down here. Whatever they do, they all breathe from the bottom of their lungs. Empty out your lungs completely. Take in the good stuff. You know. Now this high up in Manila, I don't know if it's good here, but hold your breath. Okay, so try it again now. When you do this, relax. Try to put all the body mechanics in it. Just hit like 6 inches away, and just come up and just go like this. Come in and go. Like that, see? You don't want to hit up like this. You want to make sort of a slight arc. See what I'm doing? I kind of make a slight arc, okay? Make sure you get this. See what I'm doing with my body? You just come up, this is without the punch. All you do is like this. See what I'm doing? He's going to slide forward. You step slightly forward. See what I'm doing? That throws your whole body momentum into the weight, whatever you weigh, behind the punch, and it's going to hurt. What happens is by me going like this, my body doesn't look like it moves, then it moves. So what I'm doing, like say, if I'm here and I want to get in, so if I see what's going on, it's like right there. I know you can't even see it coming. It's amazing. You tell people the pots out like that are even good at, you know, or do their block, whatever they do. And by the time you're back in position, they did their block, whatever block they are able to do. You know, it's just amazingly quick. But I'm going to get you to get the footwork first. I know my son, he does this across the gym like 20 times over and over again just to get that down, you know. He wants to, he does a lot of his fighting. So what you want to do is you want to get like this. Just kind of come in and see what I'm doing here? See how I move? I go rear foot, back foot. See? Notice it's hard to see my body coming if I go like that. See? Where if I shuffle forward, it's a little more telegraphic than the step slide shuffle. See? So there's a difference between a shuffle and a step slide shuffle. Okay, you probably see these in books. when you read about Jeet Kune Do, but you don't, it's hard to get the point across. So all you're doing is you're going to be just like this. You're going to be here, and you just step and go. Now you got your step-side shuffle going forward and then backward. See what I'm doing there? What's good about this, you want to do a side kick? You want to do a side kick? Okay, say you go to side kick my knee, say for example. I can avoid it, and then I can come in. Now, you learn the jab. We'll do short jab for now. Okay, so what you're going to do is, like, say for example, you want to get right in somebody's face, and the whole idea would be to go like that. See what I did right there? See how that comes out? So again, just so you see, it's just... Notice what happens is, when I go like this, my foot and my fist go out at simultaneously. See? You don't want to go like this and then fire it out, because then that's telegraph. See? So you want the foot and the fist to fire out simultaneously. You want to punch like you're punching right down a tube. Okay. Let's try it with the footwork first. So again, all it looks like, say, you come in first. Go ahead. He comes in, good. Now you're right, back foot, front foot, and now he goes back. I come in here, and I go like that. That's all it is. See? And you're just going to come in like this just to get used to it. How's that side? We all team up to do that? We got even number? Okay, yeah, we do. Yeah, okay, good. Or do we? No. I want to do this. I want to make him move, right? I want to make him react. One of the ways to react is I look right at his groin. I go like that. Everybody does what he just did. It's like, it's a male thing. We don't want our balls to. Okay, so one of the methods to do that is to shuffle. So what you do is you shuffle, and then you step side shuffle, and you see how, boom. See, you can follow up with anything because it's right there. See? So, one of the things you want to do, so what I did was, I shuffled like this, and then what I do to enter, I step side shuffle, and I go right in. See what's happening? Now, what I'm doing is I'm finding my range. What happens, I'm too far away to kick, I'm too far away to punch. So, on my first shot, I go like this, but you always look right at the target. If you guys ever remember, like Royce Gracie, what he used to do, what he used to do in UFC, he used to look right at the eyes, he'd throw the kick, and then he'd come down for the body tackle. That's another method of fake. That's in the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu style they do it. So there's all different methods of faking. Like, in FMA, you want to come around here and then whip this way, so you can fake the thrust, and then you do a whip. And, so they all have their methods of faking. That one I'm always successful with. I look, and then I step side shuffle. See what I'm doing there? I enter with a BOG, the thrusting fingers. I like to figure if I'm going to do this, I'm not going to be in the ring anytime soon, so I'd rather take them right out. So let's all do that together. We're going to go just like this. We're going to shuffle first. See how I got low? Just like this. And then you're going to come in like this. See what I'm doing there? You can do the punch or the BOG. You can back fist. You can do anything there, whatever you feel. You can enter the trapping this way. Fake and then go right into the shuffle. That's it. Now you're going to go shuffle, step slide shuffle. See what I did? That's it. So shuffle and then step slide shuffle. You just have to coordinate the two together. Shuffle, now step slide shuffle. Yep. Now really express it like I'm going for it. And then, see? Now you got a longer range fake that you want to do. So, say for example, I'm here and I go like this. Now from this range, I go like this. I go here, and then I step here, and then I step slide shuffle. Okay, so it's like this. I come in and I go here, here, and then go in. See what's going on? So it kind of gets you in pretty fast. Now I fake twice. Now what that was high, low, high. The other one was low, high. See? So what you're gonna do, again, all you're doing is I fake this way, but I make him look at, like I'm really attacking his face. I go down here for the groin, and then I step slide shuffle. So at fast speed, you're gonna be here. I go like that, and then see, and then you see how you follow up with a cross or whatever you want to do. You're going grappling off it, whatever you want to do. See. So this one's gonna take a little bit of coordination, slightly more, so it's two shuffles to a step slide shuffle. So when I come in with the jab, I go jab and then cross, and then you maybe quarter turn or something, see? I use it for entering into boxing, during boxing, and then finishing off. Maybe you can use it for a sweep, kind of. Okay. So in other words, what I do here is if I want to enter into it, I come up like that. See? Just kind of moving around, and it's like you're fighting. I enter by maybe going like this with the fake. So I come in, I answer, boom, boom, and here you are. And like I said, you could follow up with this one, or you could do another lead shin. See? Or you could enter just with lead shin. It depends on my range. Now, if I get here, I feel he can't reach me with anything. I can now enter here and then go into it. See, a lot of times what happens is, if I come in here and I go like that, you can say, boom, and it's right there. That's a knockout. See? I'll use you again. Say, for example, he comes in to throw a jab at me, right? I go in like this, and then bang, look how that's right there. Yeah. So you kind of stop his punch in mid-flight. So he went to, see? Oh. And I did it real light. That's the thing. But now, when I come in, he comes in to throw the jab. I come in here, I go, here, boom, boom, look again. Now come on. See? It's like, say, if he's going to throw a jab at me here, you can see how I can intercept on that side. Okay? Now, my body positioning, just like in FMAs when you want to make your body smaller by being sideways, even old World War I, they used to have you hold the gun like this and fire. That was to hide your body, make yourself smaller. That's long since been extinct, but that was the thought back then, taken from knife fighting actually. Now he throws a jab, again, I go like this and I cap it. Now I'm using my cross, but I'm hitting a little bit different, so I'm hitting bang like this. See what's going on? So you got two of them. Yeah, it caps it. We call that capping. This is real early Jeet Kune Do. We're going back to 1964 or something like that, right? They used to get one side to do that, and I'll say he did that, like you're coming in, well, I go like this, and I get the timing, and as he gets faster, I get faster, see? And then it goes faster and faster, see? So this is actually a historical, this is, again, long since extinct. Nobody even practices that way anymore. You might, but just for historical purposes, I think it's good to know, because you want to see the evolution also. It's very intelligent to see the evolution. It still works, You want to turn your body like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go like this, and you're going to go like this. See? Because the reason why I like to teach this still, also, it teaches you position. Notice when I first did the first one, I moved this way. When I did the second one, I went like this. See? So I still like to teach this old method to teach that new method, if you want to call it new. So if I do it to you now, you're going to move that way, good. Here, good. And I come in like this. See how? That's it. Right on center. See? That's it. See, if I start picking up speed, you pick up speed. You don't have to hit down. Just go direct. Go direct, right to the face. Direct. That's it. See how? Look how it deflects my punch too. See? Right here, you follow right up with a cross. See? Bang. See? Or a kick. See? It's right there. See? Kind of easy to do. Okay. Try it out, and then we'll do the intercepting method with the punch. Say he throws a jab at me, right? If I come in here, I go like that, you can see I still intercept. Now he throws a cross at me, right? I still intercept. So it really doesn't matter. Notice it's the same exact body. That's good. See, if I come down here and I just kind of move around, see how I kind of beat him to the punch. See, there's no blocking. We call that the art of blocking without blocking. Now that would be the cross. If you're going to do that side, and you use your full body mechanics. That's it. Good. See, if you got the full body mechanics, it's a sideways target where you're not there anymore. See what's going on? See what's happening? That's it. Good. Good. Try the inside one. You don't even have to block. Just hit. Just hit. That's it. See how it works? Good. Boom. Good. Good. See? Good. That's it. Good. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to follow up. As soon as you're going to boom, see, hit. See what's going on? I'm going to continue my motion and see what's going on. Take care of business by just nailing him. And now the thing is with the slap. Okay, they call it paksao. Okay, the thing is you don't want to do is go like this. Now what I did was I hit downward, but he could go around and hit me back. Right? See if I go like that, what would you feel? See? But if I pin him to it, see what I'm doing right there?
You got to stick.
Yes, you have to stick and push. Okay? You just want to try the reference point just to get used to it. Now, what you want to do is get used to, look what I do here. I slap inward. You can with G, you can do it with the punch. See what's going on? You the same way. See? A lot of times what they do is they come in like this. That's called gun sound. See, because when you hit, you can see how you can finish them off here. See what's going on? So I go like this, I come in, I go hit with my full body mechanics. We're Wing Chun, so you do it to me now. Go ahead. That's it. And then I do it to him. And now he does it to me. Go. Boom. That's it. Bang. See? Now he does it to me. Boom. We try that?
Ouch.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
You know? All right, he comes in. Go ahead. Do it again. I block it. Now try to do it without me blocking it. Go ahead. You can even close your eyes. See? Defend it. See? What's going on? See? Now watch this. He's going to try to defend mine, okay? Now watch. Notice with the body mechanics. See? What's going on? But you try it again? Go ahead. I'll close my eyes. Too slow. That's it. It's faster. The trap here. I come in here and I hit here and I come up. I grab like this. See how I move? See what's going on? I even move into it, and now you just come up.
You're just twerking it.
Yes, that's all that is. See how that works?
Devastating.
I know. If we had mats, I could show you all the grappling, man. Okay, if I hit this way, I come up here and I hook my elbow underneath, okay, and I step. See how I got him already? See, and that's all it is. It's step. You got to have the arm on this side of the head. You're right here, just like this, and you just, you go down. Once you drop your weight, that's it. That's the end of it. You're out here. You don't want to finger jab the eyes like that. So what you do is you come in here and then go like that. Coming up and just here. You want to go to the groin, say, bang. See, you want to go to the solar plexus. See? And then you're ready to go in the trapping, boxing, another kick, or footwork and evading because you missed. And you're going to do the Jeet Tech. You're coming up and you're like that. You're very straight with it. See, when I come in, okay, so what you're doing is you're actually raising the leg up like this. So again, you're in range. And I go right here, see? I just hit the 4 balls in the body, see? Now sometimes what happens, you go here, but you might have missed, so you have to quarter turn. And I go to kick, I come back, now you kick, see? Yeah, now you're gonna step back on your foot, see? And then I go poof, like this, and then he comes in, that's it. And look, see, you keep that rhythm. See what I'm doing here? Then you can go to the balls, see? You go to the solar plex, see? And then you go to the head, see? Yeah, he comes in with side kick and I go boom. See how that works? It's the timing of it. See, so say he does a side kick at me again, I come in here and I go boom. See? Come back. One more time so I don't balance. Yeah. And then come back. See? That's it. Hit it. That's it. Good pivot. Good. I'm negotiating. I'm going, hey buddy, I don't really want to fight. He comes in, he wants to throw a punch at me, I'm going to crack, break his leg, right? If I want to reach from here, I have to, do the foot replacement. So now I'm, see what's going on? That's what when I do the foot replacement, because maybe I have to do it. Might be more than one attacker, and I take the first guy out, and believe me, when you take that first guy out, sometimes the other people get a little nervous, especially if they see no martial arts, if they're just criminals, on drugs or whatever, See? So, what you want to do is you want to go like this now. You want to do the foot replacement, point the knee and kick, and then come back. See what I'm doing there? So you come back. See? See? See how I thrust it out there? Let me see you guys do that. And I'm like this. Now remember, I said you point the knee. That's the deception. You can't tell if it's a front kick. You can't tell if it's a round kick. You can't tell if it's a side, right? Now watch this one. Even if you try to defend this, it's like, see, but you know what's also nice about this? Say his hands are up, right? Now, a lot of times you could come down, let me do this again. Okay, you could come down and, see? You could, if you miss that, even if he goes like this, the hands are down, bang, you hit him right in the face, see? I'm here, and if I, boom, boom, and then you go into trapping. So all you're doing is you're gonna go like this, and then come in, and I come in like this, and then I'm able to, sir, if I come in here, now I see what's going on? Yeah, that's where you would repost. Now, if he doesn't replace back, he comes in, I go here, boom, that's where you're gonna come in with your trap. See? And so he comes in to do this. He comes in here. I kick. See? Now, or he throws a side kick at me. I hook it. I can go with a finger jab right here, right? If a barricade's here, what do? I pucks out, right? And then again, like, what's not the guard? You see? Throw a side kick at me, right? But you're going to throw a side kick at me, right? And I intercept. I hit him before he hits me. See what's going on? Now that could be done in the midsection, or if he goes to throw a side kick at me, you can see, bam! You hit him in the face before he even gets there. He's here, you're moving around, he goes to side kick, go ahead, and I go like that. Look at that, I intercept with a finger jab to the eyes before he even gets there. See what's going on? What happened is, I moved in. Or he comes in, I'm moving around, he throws a side kick, I come in here, and I go like that. That's not a side kick, I intercept what's called Jeet Kune Do, which is intercepting leg. See? Anything could work, but it gets you in there. Now, the Jeet Kune Do, notice each one was a different range. For the finger jab, I was here, and when he went to side kick me, I went like that. And I moved and I finger jabbed him. He moves to my finger jab. Okay? The other one was a side kick. I just had to be quick enough to figure out when he went, I went and moved in with the side kick, whether it's to the body or to the side or to the face. See what's going on? Okay, now I was at a longer range. From here, now he comes into footwork place, I put G-Tech and then go to the eye. See? Or you can make it a jab to the face, whatever you want to use. Another interception, a different range. He goes to throw a side kick at me here, right? Boom! I hit the groin right away before he even moves. That can be done off a punch. That could be done, a body tackle. That's if I'm here. That's if he throws a side kick. That's where I would use that. See what's going on. What I'll do is we'll come in like this. I'll enter with a jab, come in, and then come in like this. Okay. This is called lops out. Okay. Yes. This is called pucks out. Okay. See what I'm doing here? Now notice I go very direct. The pucks out could be right here. You go BG. Okay, you can do 2 shots to the throat if you want to. See how I do that? Or I go into leps out and I pull it. See what's going on? A lot of times you can go into a move like this. Now in Kung Tao we elbow when we do this, so I got that habit. Where some people just do it like this. They put their elbow on. I'm gonna come up here. I go here, hit, just like this. Okay, you do it to me now. You throw a shot here. No. Yep, you get the boom, yep, and good shot. Now I do it to him, I'm gonna go like this. You see how he defended right there. Now watch this, simultaneously. Boom, see what's going on? I come in simultaneously. Now watch the footwork. Look at this, when I come in, I enter. Look, see what I'm doing here? Look at this move. Look, boom, you can break the knee. See what's going on? Now, I laps out, see? And then we'll take care, then normally you go into your boxing or you can go into locking. But we're just gonna take these 2 moves first before we do any locking, okay? Now you do it to me, he throws a shot, go ahead. You have to throw a punch, yep, okay. He throws a punch, I come in, say I haven't blocked it like Wing Chun, that's it, good. And look what happens, see? And then I do it to him, I throw a jab, I go in here, I can throw a jab, and I can throw another jab, cross. See? Now he does it to me, comes in, boom, hits, boom, that's it. Okay, what do you think? You would fix my elbow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it felt good actually. Okay, try it out. See what you can do with that. It's a good one. All you're gonna do is, now again, I come in here, I go here, and then I come in like this. See what I'm doing there? See? So it's very, very simple, okay? So it's 1, 2, and then 3. What makes this work is pain and leverage compliance. Okay, it's not just lever. Because who's going to let you go like this and go like this, right? Nobody's going to want it. They're going to rip their arm right out of there, okay? But I go to throw a punch and he locks, boom, boom. See? I pull and I poked his eyes and I hit him in the jaw. Now it's easy, see? And there's another shot. See what's going on there? Okay, we go from here. Now what? This is Kung Tao, but it's still, see where I am here? This right here, it's like holding a bow and you pull the string back.